want to start this off by apologizing that this video was postponed. I have been going through some personal stuff, and then I had an issue with the video that I did film. There was a big spot, like an 8-minute long spot in there that was completely out of focus and unusable. So I had to go back in and refilm. So I do apologize that this video is so late. But anyways, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you would have seen that I got the BH Cosmetics Smoky Eye Palette. And I took pictures of it from different angles to kind of show you guys the product, but I didn't touch it at that time. Although now I have touched it since then, since I have to obviously refilm this video. But I will still give you my full impression of it that I had when I first opened it and what I still honestly think of the palette. But before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure you go down below and subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you can be notified whenever I come out with a new video. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Rebecca Christine Makeup, as well as Snapchat and Twitter at Rebecca Makeup 10. Alright you guys, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this palette. This is the box that it comes in. It shows you all the different colors, and it's got a nice silvery BH Cosmetics. And so it's a smoky eye palette. It has 28 colors in it. And as you can see, you get pinks, blues, some silvery charcoal blacks. So you get a lot of variation with this. And I bought this for $14 at Ulta. Now there is a palette that is somewhat similar. The colors are a little bit different, and that is the Morphe palettes. They are very similar in the way they look, except Morphe is like $23, $24, some are even $38. This $14, there are several different kinds of palettes. There's neutral palettes and things like that. So you get a lot of different variations for a really good, somewhat drugstore price. And if you're looking for something that for keeping your money low, but giving you lots of options of what to do, I highly recommend this one, because just look at all these colors that you get with this. Now let me open this up and show you the actual palette. So this is what it looks like. It's got the clear case, so you obviously are not going to have any mirror come with this. And then when you open it up, you get a clear translucent film over it to protect your shadows. And here are the colors. You can see like there's some powder and stuff moved around. That's because I have touched it already, but let me give you a little close-up of these colors. They are beautiful colors. Let me go ahead and swatch a few of these for you. So let's start off with the darkest matte shade in here. It looks more charcoaly in the pan. There's not really a full-on black shade, but that is what it looks like. And it's pretty opaque, but still it's more of a charcoal color, so keep that in mind. Let's try this green matte shade. There is also a green shimmer shade right next to it. Very emerald green color, but still opaque. And none of these are looking chalky. They still feel really smooth when you apply them on the skin. And then you get a really nice light pink shade right here. It is on the lighter side, clearly, if you can see that. But it's still beautiful, and it's still very silkening to the skin. Let me just do a few more for you. I'm not going to do the entire palette because, like I said, there is 28 colors in here. But if you guys do want to see a full-out swatch of this palette, just leave a comment below so I'll see it. And I will do it on my Instagram. So let me show you these other colors. There's this kind of a brownish purple shimmery shade. That is gorgeous. That is a real first impression. I have not swatched that one yet, but my goodness, that might be my favorite color out of here so far. Let's check out this lighter tan hint of pink color. Very pink champagne color, actually. I'm actually quite surprised. Let's see what the swatch looks like. Gorgeous color. Definitely a pink champagne color. And then one I really do want to show you guys is this shimmer silver shade up here. It looks like it will be a great highlighter for your inner eye and maybe even under your brow bone. I mean, look at that. That is going to be gorgeous as a highlighter. You can put that over the silver matte shade and make a really gorgeous silver eye look. I mean, there is so much you can do with that. That is just an absolute gorgeous color. Let's go ahead and start trying these on. I have already prepped my eyes and done my eyebrows. I didn't do any foundation yet. That way I can fix any mistakes. So I think what I would like to do is do a lighter pink ombre look to this dark burgundy color on the base of my eye. I think just doing a nice ombre effect on the eye, lighter in the crease, darker towards, you know, your actual lid. I think that would be a really gorgeous look. So I am just going to go in with a blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and start off with this light pink color. It is a matte color. And I'm going to put that directly into the crease. I don't know where that came from, guys. Now I am looking down because I am holding a mirror. Wake up, scream. So I don't know how well this color is showing up in the camera, but in person it's kind of a very light pink, like a Barbie type of pink. And it's just light enough and not too harsh that it will work good as a transition color going down into the darker colors. Now I'm going to take this color right here and add that directly on top of that, but leaving a little bit of the lighter pink on the very tip. That way it stays light. I'm going to go in with this shade right here just to start adding in some of the purple and making it a little bit darker. This is going a little bit more on my base. Like I said, I'm trying to work so it's the lightest on top and darkest as it goes down. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color. It's my second to darkest one right here. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do that on top. Since this one has a little bit of shimmer and I don't want it to be too shimmery, this is going to kind of hide that shimmeriness for me. I'm only doing just a little hint of the shimmer. I don't want it to be shimmery at all. Okay, and now for that darkest shade that I had showed you guys, and I'm going to keep that closer to my lash line and on the base of my eyes. Let me go in with a different brush. Maybe try pushing that on there so it'll be really opaque because that didn't show up with the brush very well. Now if you notice, I didn't do any concealer to make it a cut crease, and that is because I am adding these on top of each other to keep deepening it up. I am not at all doing a cut crease with it, so I know if you want that color to stand out more and be really bright, you want to do a cut crease, put concealer down and put that down on top. But I want to take these onto each other to blend them a little bit more without any harsh lines and just make it so it just slowly gets darker. And now I'm going to go in with my blending crease brush again, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines that I have. Okay, now that that part is done, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and clean up any lines, and we will come back and do the lower lash line. Okay, so I went ahead and finished most of my makeup. I don't have any mascara on yet, and I will tell you now, I'm not putting on fake eyelashes because I need to go and buy more. The ones I have been worn out. Halloween did a hard number on them this year. I don't have any eyelashes to put on. So now I'm going to go ahead and do shadow on my bottom lashes to kind of make it a more dimensional look and to make it look even. So I'm going to take this pinky shade right here along the entire bottom lash, and then I'm going to take this one on the bottom lash more towards the inner corner. And I am just taking that with a small shadow brush, and I'm going to just kind of push it in there. Okay, and then along the inner corner with that darker color. And now I am just taking a clean flat brush, and this one's actually kind of soft. It's not as dense as the other ones. So I'm going to just use this and lightly just smoke those and blend them together. And now what I'm going to do is do my highlight with this silver shade and put this on the inner corner and under my brow bone to highlight. And I'm just going to apply it with my finger. And I'm just taking a bigger, fluffier brush that is clean. And I'm using it just to get rid of any of the harsh lines that left, because it is quite opaque if you can see that highlight it did on the inner corner of my eye. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes, put on my mascara, and then use my setting spray, and then I will tell you my final opinions on the product. And I am just going to be using, this is the Wet n Wild Skinny Mascara. This is the Mega Slim Skinny Mascara from Wet n Wild. This does absolutely amazing for your bottom lashes if you have not used it. I highly recommend trying it out. And then just see what this does for your bottom lashes. I swear it is just absolutely crazy. Mine look twice as long with this on, with only one layer. Okay, and I'm just using my Caudalie setting spray. Okay, and this is the final look. I really like this palette. It blends very well. It has been tested with another product because the base that I put on my eyes was actually from a Too Faced palette I have. So it still blended out just fine. It works well with other palettes. They work well with each other. They blend really well. And the best part about all of this, I have had no fallout. I have used this several times now. And I have had no fallout with any of the colors I use, any of the shimmer shades, nothing. I haven't had to use any sprays to make them hold on to brushes. It is absolutely amazing. Like, this is definitely one of my top palettes that I have. I have so many different looks I can create with this. And this is definitely a palette that if you're on a budget and you want variety to choose from on what you want to do, I would definitely go for this one right away. Like, right away. Definitely grade A. They're so smooth. I don't have any fallout, no chalkiness. It has just been such a great palette, and I can't wait to do more looks with this palette for you guys. So make sure you keep on watching for those. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it on this video. If you like it or you like this look, make sure you go down and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on so you can be notified every time I come out with a new video. And if there's any products that you guys want me to try out in the future, make sure you leave a comment below and tell me all about it, and I will definitely try to get those into my next videos for you guys. If you're not already, make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Rebecca Christine Makeup, as well as Snapchat and Twitter at Rebecca Makeup 10. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.